This is President of Run Up Your Mouth organization. It's good to be back. I missed you all too. Let's get it started. This is the result of an incompetent leader. This guy is not a leader. This guy is a clown. He should be in one of those mommy movies. At least Donald Trump had the audacity. He can stand and he can face the wolves. All the fake news organization. They come with the barrages of questions. He could answer the questions. This dummy can't even stand up and face the wolves. They have to pick and choose a few people to ask him a certain question. What kind of leader is that? That's a dummy. There ain't no leader. That's a clown. That's Pinocchio on strings. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer puppet that. That's what this guy is. A dummy. How can you have a dummy leading the great superpower of the world? The great United States of America. This doesn't make no sense. All you guys that was talking shit about Donald Trump, now is the time for to talk shit. Or to have a dummy running the White House. Yeah, and then everybody want to talk about his move. This is the result of a dummy. That's what happened when you put a dummy to run a superpower. You expected anything better? No, I didn't expect nothing better. I know Donald Trump, for sure, the best president in the world, would have done a better job. He would have proper intel. He would have made sure he had proper intel prior to making a decision. When he had proper intel about Syria, which was a lost cause. Why Syria was a lost cause? Because the Obama administration and Joe Biden, the dummy, lost Syria to the Russians. America should have done what they had to do in order to conquer Syria, but no, they wait until the Russia come in. That's Obama and dummy Joe Biden. And then the Russians came in, and Donald Trump, which is the best president ever, realized, you know what? This is a lost cause. What's the point of even going further to go and create a conflict with Russia, which America don't want to go and create a conflict with Russia, because at the end of the day, you would not have any winners in that war. You will all be losers, because the rest of us will be dead when they start dropping nukes on each other. So Donald Trump was smart enough not to go and create a conflict with Russia. He rather to have negotiation with Russia, and then they say, oh, Russia have Donald Trump in the pocket, blah, blah, blah. They talk all kind of shit. But Donald Trump was smart enough not to go and fall for the shit. They say Russian collusion. Where the Russian collusion? They come up with all kind of things to tie up the best president ever. But that's what you have to expect, all these things, because remember, the same thing happened to Jesus. I'm not saying Donald Trump is Jesus, but I'm using Jesus Christ as an example. Jesus Christ was the purest form in the flesh to ever pass on the earth. God is light. Jesus Christ is the purest form to ever come in the flesh on the earth. And what? They had evidence against him to prosecute him. So if that happened to Jesus Christ, much less a other man. You understand? I'm just using Jesus Christ as an example. They say Donald Trump was racist. You have to secure your borders. Heaven have borders. They say we all going to heaven, but no, that's a crap. That's bullshit. We all ain't going to heaven. Some of us are born, we destined for hell. No matter what we do, no matter how many churches we go, how many Holy Mary we say, how many holy water they sprinkle on our forehead, is hell we destined for. Some are born to go to heaven. You understand? Some generation was love and some generation was hate. You understand? God loved one and God hated the other one. All those that was hated is hell they go in. Heaven is not for everybody. So if heaven have borders, why not earth can have borders? You must secure your borders. You have a house, you got to secure your house. So when you're in your house and somebody try to break in, you got to do what you got to do and protect whoever that's inside. The same thing with a border. So all those people are crying about border this and border that. Look at the retarded administration. They were saying, oh, Trump racist, Trump this. And look, they open the border, have everybody flooding in. And guess what they had to end up and doing? Go and say, please don't come, please don't come. Make up your mind. Is that how you want them to come or you don't want them to don't come? A bunch of jokers. He's so incompetent, and then all the incompetent people around him. He think he got a bunch of smart people around him? No, it's a bunch of incompetent people. So this is the result of an incompetent administration. Joe Biden is incompetent. He's half dead. He's retarded. He's a dummy. He should be in one of those mommy movies. And all who had shit to talk about Donald Trump, nobody's saying nothing now. Compare the two together. Donald Trump might be a little loose. You know, he mightn't be somebody that we used to, like Obama, with a nice serpent tongue that come and sweet talk and make our heart melt and make water come out of our eyes. No, he's a real man. He come and he tell you what he got to tell you. But we're not used to that as a president. No, we're used to like a dummy, what we got here now, making dummy decisions. I know they expect better from somebody like that. No! Everything is not for free. Nothing is for free in this world. Somebody give you something for free, something's coming after. The only thing that's free is the breath of life. That's the only thing that's free. And guess what? After you get the breath of life, you're supposed to use that breath of life to do something for free. Because guess what? If you use the breath of life that was for free and you farm ass with it, guess where you're going to go? Hell. Although some of us that get the breath of life, it doesn't matter what we're going to do. We discussed that already. You're already born destined for hell. So even the breath of life is probably like a loan just to carry you through, and then you're going to end up in hell. Those of you that born of pure light and you get the breath of life, you're supposed to go out through the world and do the right thing with the breath of life. If you don't do the right thing with the breath of life, that breath of life will be taken from you. And guess where you're going to end up? This is just an incompetent administration. I don't know what you guys expected from an incompetent administration. There's lots of issues to be discussed. But I'll start from here. Trump 2024. The best president ever, Donald J. Trump. All they can talk all the shit all they want to talk. Have a good night.